Hello everyone and welcome back to the page. Today we are here with a different kind of tutorial. In this video, we will show you how to replace the batteries in your Chinese G-Shock watch and service the watch yourself. In these models, battery replacement is a very simple process. These watches usually use two batteries, one for analog section and another for the digital section. As you can see in the video, both batteries in this watch are completely dead, and both the analog and digital section have stopped working. To open this type of watch, first you need to remove the straps from the watch body. In most models, the two straps are connected to the watch body using metal pins. These pins are pressure fitted and should be gently pulled out using a sharp object such as a knife. After carefully removing all the pins, the straps and the plastic connector pieces between the straps and the watch body will come loose. First, gently separate the connector piece from the body and the strap. Then carefully wiggle the strap out of its place. Repeat the same process for the second strap until the watch body is completely separated from the straps. To avoid losing the pins, place them in a small container and set them aside together with the straps. Now it's time to open the watch body. As you can see, there are 4 small Phillips screws on the metal back cover of the watch. This is the first access point into the watch. Remove the screws using a suitable screwdriver, usually size 00, and place them in a safe container so they do not get lost. After removing the screws, gently lift off the metal back cover. Then remove the waterproof gasket. As you can see, the first thing we encounter is a large coin cell battery located under a plastic cover. Using a suitable screwdriver, usually size 000, remove the screw holding the cover and take the cover off. Then remove the battery. As shown in the video, this coin cell battery is a CR2016 battery. Under the coin cell battery, there is a circular foam pad inside the watch compartment, and underneath that is the analog watch battery. This foam pad is placed there to prevent the two batteries from touching each other. Now remove the analog battery as well. To read the battery code, we need a magnifying glass. Using the magnifier, we can see that this battery is an LR621 battery. Now it is the time to service the internal parts of the watch. There are 5 small screws on the plastic housing that need to be removed. After removing the screws, gently pull the plastic housing and the circuit board underneath it out of the watch case. To avoid damaging these parts, make sure to place them on a soft foam surface. Now that the digital section has been removed, only the analog section remains inside the watch case. First, remove the metal contact plates connected to the watch buttons. There are 3 plates in total. To remove the analog section, we first need to remove the crown pin from the mechanism. If you look carefully, at the point where the pin enters the mechanism, you will see a rectangular metal section with a small recessed point at the end. To release the pin, gently press down on the point using a sharp object while simultaneously pulling the pin outward. Be very careful during this step. After removing the pin, place it aside. Now the analog section is free as well. Carefully lift the analog section out of the watch case. Keep in mind that once the crown pin is removed, the hands become loose. Try not to touch the hands because readjusting them can be difficult. The last remaining part inside the case is the plastic hour marker ring. Using a hand air blower, clean the dust from the inside glass of the watch. Never use your brief to clean it. If the marker ring comes loose during cleaning, do not worry. Simply remove it and continue cleaning the watch case with the air blower. After finishing the cleaning process, all parts must be reassembled in the reverse order. Start with the marker ring. On the outer side of the marker ring, at the 12 o'clock position, there is a small tab that matches a slot inside the watch case. Fit the marker ring into place. Then use the hand air blower with gentle airflow to clean the analog and digital display surfaces. Just like the marker ring, both the watch face and the plastic body also have alignment tabs at the 12 o'clock position. Align them properly and gently place the assembly back into the watch case. Make sure all sides sit evenly from the edges of the watch case. On the back side of the analog section, there are digital display connectors located at the top and the bottom. If these connectors are dirty, all the parts of the digital display may stop working. To clean them, use 95% alcohol and a cotton swab. Never use water for cleaning. Next, reinstall the crown pin. Insert the pin straight into its position and push it inward until you hear a very soft clicking sound. As you can see, after reinstalling the pin, the watch hands are secured again and are no longer loose. Now reinstall the 3 metal contact plates. 2 of them, located on the left and the right side of the watch, have tiny holes that match small tabs on the plastic housing. Position them so the holes align perfectly with the tabs. After fitting them into place, install the pressure contact piece so it sits exactly between the button and the circuit board. Finally, slide the third contact plate into the designated slot underneath the watch. Now clean the connector pads on the circuit board using alcohol to ensure the best possible connection with the digital display connectors. Once cleaned and fully dry, reinstall this section into the watch case. Make sure the battery opening on this assembly lines up perfectly with the battery compartment inside the case. After installing the final section, tighten the 5 screw again. At this stage, their servicing process is complete. Now it's time to install the batteries. Remove the batteries from their plastic packaging and first install the analog battery. Make sure the text side is facing outward. Then place the foam pad over the battery and install the coin cell battery on top of it. Reinstall the battery cover and tighten its screw. As you can see, both the analog and digital sections are now working properly. Finally, place the waterproof gasket back around the watch body, reinstall the metal back cover, and tighten the 4 screws. Make sure the text on the metal cover is facing toward the bottom of the watch. Under this cover, there is a small speaker contact, and if the cover is installed upside down, the speaker contacts will not connect properly and the alarm function will stop working. Now the watch body is fully assembled and only the straps remain. Place the straps back according to the holes on the watch body. The shorter strap is usually installed on the top side of the watch, while the longer adjustable strap goes on the bottom side. Once the strap is in position, reinstall the strap connector piece. The holes in the connector, the strap, and the watch body must line up perfectly. Once aligned, gently insert the pins one by one and push them inward until they are fully seated. Congratulations! You successfully serviced your watch using only basic tools. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our page. Also make sure to check out our page for more repair and tutorial videos. See you in the next video. Goodbye.